Did Timothée Chalamet really end things with Kylie Jenner? Many people think they know the answer, but what has been happening behind closed doors might be more surprising than the headlines suggest. A while back, stories started spreading that Kylie had been left by Timothée. Some sources even claimed he had dumped her. But in Hollywood, the truth is rarely as simple as it sounds. Just when it seemed like the drama had reached its peak, Kylie's mom, Kris Jenner, stepped in to address the situation, but not without keeping much of it under wraps. Let's rewind to early 2023. The Kardashian family has always attracted public attention, with their personal lives constantly sparking debates and gossip. So, when whispers began about Kylie and Timothée possibly dating, fans were intrigued. Kylie's past romances have been highly public, especially with famous men. She had a very public relationship with rapper Tyga, then a long romance with Travis Scott, the father of her 2 children. Timothée, however, seemed like a completely different choice, a critically acclaimed actor with a quieter, more private image, far from the usual Kardashian spotlight. Despite being an unexpected pairing, their connection appeared genuine. There were no flashy red carpet debuts or staged social media reveals. In fact, it wasn't until April 2023 that real evidence started appearing. An anonymous tip claimed Kylie and Timothée were spotted together at a show, laughing and looking close. Neither confirmed anything, which only fueled curiosity. They later attended the Vanity Fair Oscars afterparty but avoided being photographed together, keeping the relationship mysterious. As months passed, sightings of Kylie visiting Timothée's Beverly Hills home began surfacing, with paparazzi catching glimpses of her car parked outside. Fans noticed patterns, her Range Rover showing up repeatedly, Timothée leaving in one of her cars, and even the two grabbing a low-key taco dinner. Unlike her past relationships, there were no constant public appearances or Instagram posts. They seemed determined to keep things quiet, a move that puzzled fans used to the Kardashian way of doing things. Speculation grew, were they avoiding attention because of the intense media focus that comes with Kylie's family? Or did they want a more genuine connection away from the public eye? Whatever the reason, the press continued digging, and it became clear they were together but deliberately keeping it private. Enter Kris Jenner, the mastermind behind many Kardashian media strategies. When Life and Style published a story claiming Kylie and Timothée had split, Kris moved quickly to shut it down. Reports say her team made sure the media knew the breakup rumors were false. But this raised questions: why manage the story so tightly if the couple wanted privacy? Was it about protecting Kylie's brand as an independent, powerful businesswoman? Or was there another layer we don't see? In August 2023, breakup rumors returned, again suggesting their busy schedules had pulled them apart. Yet once again, Kylie's camp denied the claims, making sure the public knew the story wasn't over. The truth about their relationship remains partly hidden, and that's exactly what keeps people talking. Multiple outlets, including TMZ, stepped in to clear up the gossip about Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet. According to insiders, the two were still very much together, even though many believed they had split. What stirred things up even more was the suggestion that Timothée might have been the one to end it, an idea that felt more personal and dramatic. That narrative didn't sit well with fans, and it certainly didn't sit well with Kris Jenner. Within hours of the breakup rumors spreading, people close to the couple reassured the public that nothing had changed. Still, this showed that keeping their relationship private was harder than they thought. It raises the question: why is the media so obsessed with their status? Whether they are together or not, the public fascination seems to be more about drama than truth. Even with denials from trusted sources, the breakup rumors lingered, keeping the story alive. Kylie's past love life has always been under the spotlight. Her relationship with Travis Scott was one of the most discussed in recent years. They had 2 children together, went through public breakups, reconciliations, and even faced heavy scrutiny after the Astroworld tragedy. While they never married, they were often photographed together, co-parenting in the public eye. But after they split in January 2023, things shifted for Kylie. She had been painted as someone always caught in romantic chaos. So, when she began dating Timothée, it seemed like a fresh chapter. Timothée was nothing like her past partners. He was closer to her in age, unlike her earlier relationship with Tyga, who was much older when they started dating. He didn't carry the weight of public scandals, and his low-key lifestyle offered a calmer contrast to the drama she had experienced. This difference made fans curious. Could this relationship be the reset Kylie needed? Then came another layer of speculation. Was Timothée using Kylie for publicity? With his movie Wonka set to release soon, some thought the timing of their romance was suspicious. Being linked to one of the most famous women in the world could bring extra attention. While it's possible, Timothée already has a respected career, and it seems unlikely that he would rely solely on a relationship for promotion. Still, Hollywood is known for mixing love and strategy, so people couldn't help but wonder. Kylie and Timothée's approach to their romance is interesting. They aren't hiding, but they also aren't openly sharing every detail. They allow just enough information to keep people talking without revealing too much. It's a balancing act, staying private while keeping public interest alive. This creates a sense of mystery that only fuels curiosity, a tactic the Kardashian family has perfected over the years. The real question is whether their privacy is purely to protect their relationship or if it's part of a bigger PR plan. For now, no one can say how their story will unfold. What's certain is that the secrecy, rumors, and carefully managed glimpses into their lives make this one of Hollywood's most intriguing romances. Will Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet ever let the public see the full picture of their relationship? In the months ahead, we can expect more gossip headlines, new rumors, and plenty of statements from their teams either confirming or shutting down stories. But will they actually step out together on a red carpet? Will there be a public appearance that removes all doubt about their status as a couple? Or will they keep us hanging, letting the media drop small hints while they continue living their lives away from constant flashbulbs? Kylie is busy growing her massive business empire, and Timothée's acting career is only getting bigger. Both have strong reasons to avoid distractions that could shift the spotlight away from their professional achievements. Still, it's obvious their relationship is genuine, and the curiosity around them isn't going away anytime soon. No matter what they decide, staying private or going public, their romance has already proven to be far from dull. Right now, the story leaves us in a place full of questions. Their relationship has become one of Hollywood's most interesting mysteries, partly because of how carefully they're controlling what gets out. They aren't behaving like most celebrity couples who put every romantic moment on display. Instead, they've taken a unique route, one that mixes privacy with just enough public confirmation to keep people invested. It's a delicate balancing act, showing the world they're fine without giving too much away. It's also impossible to overlook Kris Jenner's role. Known for her sharp PR instincts, she's likely had a hand in shaping the way the public sees Kylie and Timothée's romance. The question is whether this is simply a strategy to keep the story under control, or if both Kylie and Timothée truly want to protect their connection from outside noise. The answer may be more layered than it looks, and that complexity is part of what keeps fans hooked. The big question remains, is this relationship purely about love, or is there more happening behind the scenes? Maybe they're simply two people trying to handle the pressures of fame while searching for something real. Or perhaps the timing, the secrecy, and the way information is released point to a more calculated approach. Either way, it's clear their story still has twists ahead. Whether they eventually embrace the public spotlight as a power couple or keep their romance wrapped in mystery, people will be paying attention to every move. The fascination comes not just from who they are, but from how deliberately they're keeping us guessing. And in the world of celebrity culture, that's one of the most powerful moves they can make.